Hello and welcome everybody out there in Twitch and D&D land. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday evening. Everybody's staying safe, healthy, happy 20 fucking 21. We made it. Yay. Before we jump into today's action, be sure that if you are watching this video that you give us a like, a comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. All of those interactions help us out oh so very much. And if you would like to join any of our pay-to-play games, including this one, we do have a number of open slots available. Please reach out to me and let me know. We have everything online on my Twitter page. If you click through any of that, it'll tell you exactly what we have available for everybody. And yeah, if you're watching live, thank you so much. Say something in chat, go Ayo, and we really appreciate you. So, Wyatt, why are you labeled as Nobu Jr.? That's not who you are right now.
No, I should not be labeled as that.
No, you're not him right now. Give us a recap. What the hell happened last session?
So last session on Zodiac. We started out the session leaving Reyna's the Dire Manor, heading towards a party that Rodan was hosting. The people heading down, Reyna decides to stay back while Riku, Pelando, Moose, and Sebastian decided to head to the party. As they were heading to the party, I think Sebastian raced Pelando and Moose, but Sebastian won by a mile. When they got down there, they saddled the horse. The horse could talk, which was new to me, which I thought was awesome. Get into the party. As they're going through the party, they're looking around. There's a lot of open bars, and as they're looking around, they see this lost girl who is looking for Rodan. They learn that her name's Liara. This is the new party member introduced to the group. Liara, looking for Rodan, seems very confused and is told to go to the right side, ends up going up the stairs and going left. Pelando follows after her. Sebastian decides that he really needs a drink because he's had a long week, goes to the bar and starts drinking, and the drinks really start hitting him pretty quickly. Moose, while he's there, he gets introduced to a noble named Celeste that comes over to talk to Liara. Celeste Devon, who seems to recognize Liara, and seeing Moose, starts to empathize with his plight and gets a lot of other nobles around to discuss helping Moose's people. A crowd starts to form and Moose tells them all about his plight. Let's see, what else did I write down? As that was happening, Liara went off, looked at a letter that was written by Rodan that had illusionary script on it. It essentially said that he needs homunculi, which are people, or not people, but little beings created from almost life, to work for him as workers, and he needs a lot of them, and he asked Liara to make them. Liara, feeling scared to tell him no, decided to grab Pelando, who had been following her around the whole time, and asked him to be the bodyguard. Well, she went and told him no. Went in his office, said no, he closed the door, that was it. Or at least we thought it was it. After doing that, Liara thought it would be a good idea to let Riku know that Rodan wanted to do this. So she went off and found Riku, and Riku seemed to recognize Liara as well. And she informed Riku of the situation. Riku didn't believe it. She was like, "Oh, that's silly. Why would he do that? He's a good leader." Which, in his defense, he probably is a good leader. But what happens after that is this got complicated. So we went back in and we're like, we're gonna make a plan to get him to admit it. So we went in, Liara was like, I changed my mind, with Moose hiding in her hair. Moose hid behind the chair as he divulged the whole plan, with Moose in earshot to hear the whole thing. And during it, Liara informed him that somebody might have spilt the beans to Riku because she talked to her in private, and Riku seemed to know all about it. Rodan panicked and said he was going to get everyone involved in the plan to meet at the ruins of Nishara, hint, hint, and talk about this and figure out who the rat is, even though the rat is Liara herself. After he tells her to be safe and to watch out for whoever's doing it. In a week time, everyone will be meeting. After doing that, Liara and Moose escape the room and start to head home to tell Riku about what just happened and where they're going to be. Little do they know, though, Riku has left the city, pissed off at everything.
So, as all of you are traveling back over towards the Dier estate, let's bring it back over to this map. Reina, you are fashionably late to this event. You were planning on maybe skipping it as a whole, maybe showing up for 10 minutes, interrogating, making a fool out of Rodan, and then leaving, and just had an air of lethargy towards the entire situation. These things suck. The people there are so fake. The booze is honestly really good, but most of the time it's good because of the effect it gives you, not because of the taste. So, that's kind of pointless. But anyways, after you mustered up the energy to actually walk out there, you see Sebastian riding hay with Moose, Polando, and a new woman backing your direction after they just left like 3 hours ago. You're all in the middle of Mida right now, by the way. Just
Reina!
Wando, things are okay? What is something going on?
Isn't there always something going on? This is Liara. She's my new friend.
Acquaintance. Hi, it's nice to meet you. We're kind of in a rush. Have you seen Riku? Lady Riku, Lady Morian, that's her name, yeah.
You saw her on her way back to the Dier estate, where she exclaimed that all of your friends are fucking stupid. Crazy. And she's just going back home.
She went back to the estate, and I assume is back in Morian by now.
What? Oh. Well. Okay, I don't see why I'm going back there then. I guess, it's nice meeting you all. And
Well, now, hold on a tick.
What?
No, now see, Liara's got a problem because what's his face?
Rodan.
Who's the guy at the party we just went?
Rodan.
Yeah,
Rodan?
Rodan. He wants Liara to make him some homunculus. Some homunculi.
Homunculi.
Thank you, Moose. Homunculi.
I've been told that there are magic people.
What?
Oh. Sorry, I should expand on that a little more. To make an army for him.
of workers.
That don't get paid.
That's
Don't get paid. The unpaid workers.
that's news to me. Did he share any reasons why?
I shared many reasons. Apparently, there's a seer and a lot of other people involved. They're all meeting at the ruins of Masharo. I probably should just tell the guards. I don't know if they'd help very much because I think they're on his payroll. But this doesn't seem
Yes.
the person that really needed to know this just took off.
So they're meeting at the ruins of Mashara and having homunculi to do what exactly?
I'm gonna be completely honest. He spoke a lot in codes, and I have had the foggiest of memory lately. So he just said he needed them for workers and to deal with something like an impending doom, according to some seer he's been talking to that's with a traveling circus. I think it's a little ridiculous. He's probably been smoking something. But like I said, this seems like something the guards would handle or somebody else. He also said he'd hire Polando and you guys, I don't know if you're part of this group, to go down there and make sure it's clear of traps or anything. But
Bait. You wanted bait.
yeah, he wanted bait.
Oh, by the way, I was in the room the entire time. Nobody saw me.
Okay, Moose, what do you remember?
He needed. I believe the word he used was soldier, fighter, similar.
Father.
Something to help father. That's the one. To put them in between the imminent doomsday that he was afraid of, so that actual people wouldn't die. Well, not as many. He also said something very interesting, which was he'll take care of anyone that finds out. Hesitantly. Something along those lines. Not find out, like if somebody does something to get in the way.
I think
What do
you're
you mean by
referring
take
to the
care?
situation with the other people meeting in the shadows.
Yeah.
If any of them betrayed him.
Yeah.
Because remember, Reyna, like, Hocus wasn't here, so.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah,
I'm just
okay.
remembering what I can remember and what I wrote
Yeah,
down.
no worries. That's why I'm clarifying.
Thank
So,
you.
if anyone in that group he was talking to betrayed him, do you... This might be asking a bit much, but what did the other people
They
look
weren't
like?
there. He just referenced
Fair.
the three others.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I hope
Oh.
get this to Riku. That's her name.
Well,
I'll be.
unless you have some method of contacting her over distance, you're not going to be getting that information to her.
Oh no, what I'm saying is it doesn't seem to be my problem anymore. And
Well, it rightly is. You are a part of this now, whether you like it or not.
what I mean if
You're the initial source. We're going to need your information.
I gave you my information. In
Well,
fact,
No, not for us, for official people like judges and what.
If you don't like stay involved, he's gonna assume that you are the traitor. Like if you're the only one not there, everyone's gonna blame you.
I feel like I was the only one that he trusted the most in that conversation.
Yeah, but when they all meet at the ruins, if you're not there, they're all gonna like blame you, and that'll probably work because you are the leak.
That's also fine because I just planned on telling the city guard or somebody that would do something like you guys to handle this.
I hate to tell you this, but we're not city guard.
Oh, I know that. But
So, quickly though, he said that he was willing to hire someone to go out to the ruins first.
oh yes, just to make sure it's not trapped because he thinks somebody's probably.
Including us.
No, not you guys. He doesn't expect you guys to
No,
be there.
that's exactly what he said. Them, pointing at Polando and Sebastian.
Them to go check for traps and
Yeah.
not to be at the meeting.
Well, no, that's what she was asking. Like, to go there.
So out of character, the fact that she would know about that this meeting is happening is not unusual because they were offered the job.
Out of character, Liara and he seemed to have some type of repartee where they were familiar with one another. And, well, where he was very familiar with her and she was not familiar with him, but he was anticipating her being familiar with him. Where they talked about another group, 3 people that they have been working in secrecy together in order to help the world progress itself. And after a conversation, he now believes there is a potential leak from one of them who might be giving out information about their secret dealings with one another, which could be catastrophic to people because of a reason that nobody knows or understands except him. And he believes one of the leaks should be at the meeting if he calls a meeting, but they have to meet at the ruins. Liara is within that inner circle, which is why she would be seen, like, very clearly. Wait, she's not here. Shit, it's her. She ran. And then,
Okay, and he offered Sebastian and Polando. He asked if they could be there to clear it.
He told Liara, after she was like, hey, I'll go down there early. He was like, yes, and take some people with you to look around and make sure there's no traps laid out for us, like super paranoid. And he then suggested, hire them to do it.
Okay, I'm tracking now. All right, so, well, let's see. I knew that something was going on with Rodan. I don't feel that this is malicious, interestingly enough, although I don't like the bastard. But if you are looking to have someone hired as personal protection...
No. I'm trying to rid myself of all responsibility of this. I'm just going to tell the guards and have somebody go down there and deal with it at this point.
You realize that that's just not going to work because, again, the guards are on his payroll, and 2, if you are leaking information from Rodan's secret circles, the guards are the last people you need to worry about.
I don't exactly follow. All I'm saying is the person I need to talk to, apparently you said just left, and that's the only person I feel like would really want to solve this scenario or solve it quickly.
You're forgetting the fact that you did talk to her, and she's said to get more proof.
Proof. That's my point. We have proof.
You have your hearsay.
No, we have 2 witnesses, and we have a place where they're meeting.
Right, which could be for any reason.
People don't meet at a ruins for a normal meeting.
Right, but they also can meet there for other reasons that, say, like black market smuggling, which he's known for, that aren't necessarily world ending and don't really matter to people in positions of power.
If the law doesn't matter to people in positions of power, then they shouldn't be in positions of power.
Meeting other people is not illegal.
Did you just say play Pondo? That was kind of like scuffed. What?
Oh, meeting other people is not illegal.
Yeah, meeting
Thank
other
you,
people,
Polando.
it's just ain't.
Yeah, no.
You have 2. I'm just saying, if you have a case at that point, and this is going, I don't see why I need to be there, is what I'm saying.
Well, then you're free to go. I have nothing to hold you with, and if you want to try and talk to the passing town guard who makes a handful of gold a month and see if they can handle Maida's ruler, go for it. Or you could have a council member work with you and try to figure out what's going on.
Do I recognize Reyna at all?
Slight familiarity, but you can't quite put your finger on it.
Okay. I'm not quite sure what you do at this point, to be honest.
Well, you can either A, retire Liara already by walking away from everything, or B, follow the plot thread.
No, I was going to have her go buy a scroll and just message Riku. So yeah, it was like one or the other. Okay, yeah, she'll just follow. We'll just say she's going.
I mean, either way, Reyna, I think we need to take a look at this, because if something is going on, we definitely need to know about it before he gets too far ahead.
I agree.
Whether it's for good or bad, either way, we need to know if something's going on.
This is something that he's kept from the council, which he better have a good reason for doing so. I don't sit through those meetings for nothing.
There's also a slight other possibility that he's just keeping it away from you.
Odd question. Do you know anything about a circus? coming around or near here or been going?
What's a circus?
It's a thing that he met a seer at. You were in the room. You heard it.
What's a circus?
Raina, there are many different traveling bands of performers, some circuses as well, and every single one of them always stops off inside of Mida because it's a big city.
Did he give a name of the particular circus?
Oh, but I guess specifically it was one with it was a traveling one that had, I don't want to say freaks of nature, but people with extraordinary powers. That was kind of how he described it.
You gave life to a piece of paper. I'm pretty sure that's extraordinary already.
Oh, you mean snips? And I'm going to pull out the little notes.
There's a
You
small
named it.
piece of paper that's folded that waves at you, Raina.
She gave life
Not
to
the
that.
strangest thing I've seen.
She gave life to that.
How else is a mouse supposed to explain it?
What is my purpose?
The comic relief.
Right. Well, do you want to continue under at least the guise that you've hired us for protection or to scout out? Because if so, I could probably at least approach Rodan about gathering some more information as far as for the job that we're supposed to be doing.
I'm more interested in finding this seer. If I feel like if they're doing something illegal, we should just be able to have them arrested or something on the spot. Whereas the seer, or at least know who their contacts are. Whereas the seer seemed to be somebody that was the one pulling the strings on this operation, telling him secrets about his own life that no one else knew, and this impending doom that is coming here. He's basing everything off of what this person is saying. And I know she's with a circus.
Did he say when it was that he heard this?
It was like 2 months ago, right, Jaro?
Yep. He said 2 months ago.
Yeah, it was like 2 months ago.
Maybe
So
you can ask around and see the last time the circus came around here.
I feel like that's a better thing to run for. As for that place, the ruins, I guess you could go there in a week.
And you know a good place to get information in a town, right, Sebastian? The tavern.
Bar, yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's where all the information is.
We were just at a big party with an open bar. Why are we going to?
We might have to do some drinking for research, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Raina, Sebastian smells like booze, but is perfectly sober right now.
And Raina's in a dress, so she absolutely wants to get drunk.
There's one way of wording it.
Oh, wait, you actually purchased the dress. I forgot about that. You went
Yeah,
with the
she's
dress
actually
instead of the
wearing a
pants.
dress.
Oof.
And didn't get to use it.
We could go back
Oh,
to.
for not.
God damn it.
Hey, I had to wear a shirt tonight, so
Looks at his
and shoes.
So we're on equal footing.
Exactly. So let's go drink.
Alrighty.
I'm
Ah,
alright
is that a
with
shoe
that.
joke?
I mean, gather information.
So, which of the taverns are you going to? The Booze Brothers, the Happy Bowl,
Which is the one that we had started the fight in?
Happy Bowl.
Okay, Booze Brothers.
Alrighty. So you all walk across town at this fairly early into the excuse me. Oof.
Yes.
Fairly early into the evening hours. And as you pass by, Raina, you get a lot of glances of people like, what the fuck? Like, just confused. Very confused.
Trying something new.
Looks great. And they look
I'm gonna
very
insight
confused.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and like I put in the text, but she's like Wonder Womaning the great sword, like on the back of.
Oh, a
the
great sword.
dress.
Oh, that gets a lot more uncomfortable.
Well, it was like kind of, it had some like strappy stuff with it, so it's in the strappy stuff.
A great sword's
You
the
know
size of you.
If my
Are you rolling?
But she's got it on her at least.
trying
Yeah, absolutely.
hamsters,
Goddamn hamsters, gotta feed them all the time.
how can they not work on no food?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, they're kind of hard to read. You make your
They love
way.
you.
You make your way over towards the tavern, and you all very easily slip on inside. And as you do, the entire place is already in a very loud display of joy, wrapping up the first day of the new year, the first day past Dogsmas, the week-long celebration that was occurring. Immediately as you walk in, Reyna, in this establishment, it's very common for you to just grab your own table or seat, and the tavern workers will make their rounds towards you.
Yeah, so she'll grab the table and kind of usher everyone over to sit at it.
As you sit down, there's a very, very fat and tall half-orc woman wearing a tattered pair of loose blue pants and a matching, very nice blouse with an apron as she briefly just swings over towards you. Auburn hair is unkept and raggedy, but otherwise looks very happy and spry. You recognize Braca, the proprietor at this tavern. She is the individual who runs most evenings. As she comes up to all of you, well, hello. How are we doing tonight, everybody? Reyna, you are killing it.
I decided to try something a little different.
Yeah, last time I tried one of those, I fell completely out of it. I couldn't hold it up. And who are all
Reyna can
these
only
fine
hold still.
folks? Yes.
Moose pops out of the bag. Hello.
Ooh, would you look at that? She holds her hand out to you.
Hesitantly steps on
Is-
it.
Look at that! Aren't you just the cutest, most adorable little pet?
I am not a pet.
He's
What?
He's his own person. This is Moose.
Nice to meet you. I am Moose.
She sticks
I
a
am.
finger out towards you.
Yeah, I grab on. Just yes. I am a mouse folk.
Well, I didn't mean to be disrespectful to you. You're pint size. You're literally. She holds up a pint next to you.
Yes, I drank one of those once.
Must have almost killed you.
It was a wild night.
I punched a singer.
That sounds like an amazing night. She puts you
Yeah.
down onto the table. So what can I grab for all of you tonight?
You have something small.
I'm sure I could whip up a shot glass for you, full of ale.
That's good.
And I'll have the house ale.
Of course. Running tab.
You know it.
She looks at the other side of the table. The three people just staring directly ahead.
Oh, water.
You came to a tavern for water.
She's awkward.
With a lemon?
And an umbrella.
Yes, please.
She looks over to you, Sebastian, and just
I'll have an
raises her
ale.
eyebrow. The house ale for you as well, then.
Yep.
Moose is going to like push up a silver piece.
Thank
Is this
you.
enough?
It'll be enough, thank you. She'll take it from you.
Palondo, what you having?
My apologies there, miss. I didn't mean to stare. It's just not that often you get to see such a beautiful half-orc as yourself.
It's not very often indeed.
But I will have an ale, thank you.
Of course. Big spenders in this room. And she heads over.
Hey, Braca.
Hi.
Real quick.
Yeah?
Was there I've been gone a little bit. Was there a circus that passed through here recently?
Circus? I mean... Yeah, there's been a few of them that passed through here recently, like within the past year or so.
Thinking 2 months.
Days blend in with one another to me, girly. If you want, you're gonna have to talk to Daerith, alright?
Not a problem. Thanks, hon.
Of course. And she heads on out to grab you all your simplest of drinks.
Who's Daerith?
Roll me a history check, Raina. You have no idea. You're like, sounds like a name.
Is that somebody in the circus or somebody in the town? I guess I would have anyway.
You'd have no idea.
Moose is gonna pop out his folding chair. He's gonna put it on top of a bar stool. There are those.
Yep. You have your own little high chair. Does it have a belt buckle?
Probably not. It's a folding chair. It's basically a hammock for his size.
Brain's gonna kind of like wrap her knuckles on the table. Do not remember Daerith.
Oh, well, just the way you reacted to her saying that, I thought you might have known.
The name is familiar, but placing it.
I have a suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
Ask if Daenerys is here to your friend Braca.
That's not a bad idea.
At that point, she comes back and hands out large tankards, and I mean large. These things are filled with at least 25 ounces worth of alcohol for each of you. Puts them onto the table. Except for you, Moose. She actually found a smaller cup that does have a handle on it. And it says, "Happy Birthday, Tree" on the side.
I shall assume this tree is a person you enjoy the presence of.
There you go, everybody. Well, if you need anything else, be sure to shout out to me. I do have the kitchen still open and available right now.
Oh, nice. I'll let everyone think on that a moment, but I didn't see Daerith when I came in. Where are they?
I just told you, the kitchen's still available. She heads
You're
off.
right. That's it. I will be right back.
Give me some appetizers while you're back there. We didn't get to eat anything at the gala.
The food's better here anyway.
Perfect.
All right.
Is there like a fork and spoon on the table?
On someone else's table.
Oh,
That's
okay.
not being used. Just like they ate with it and left it there.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab those.
Okay. You reach over to the table next to you.
No, if you ask them, they'll give you some clean ones.
No, I just want to try something.
Raina, as you get back over towards the kitchen door, you swing it open and look inside at the three cooks who are back here. One of them is handling a large pot of stew and periodically goes over to start cleaning some dishes. The other one is handling a large grill, and the third one is frying food. The first one is a half-orc, the second one is a half-elf, and the third one appears to be a human.
Hey, Daerith.
Roll me a deception check to make it seem like you don't not know who they are.
Is going cross-eyed while saying it.
Perfect. Hey, Dareth, and just whoop, focus on it. The one who is frying food, the half elf, looks over at you and goes, Reyna, how's it going?
Oh, going well, going well. Got request for a few, some fried calamari, if you don't mind.
Calamari, where the fuck do you think you are?
You know that was a joke.
Mozzarella sticks it is.
Yes, absolutely. So,
Morian has
heard-
calamari, to be clear.
Yeah. So, I heard that I missed a circus while I was out of town.
Yeah, I got lucky enough. The other siblings let me take the day off. Now, Raina, you remember, Booze Brothers, the 3 cooks back here are all siblings, and Braca out front is their sibling as well. She helps out from time to time on busier nights.
So it's a human who decided to have several fathers, okay, to their children.
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
Yep. There's a human, half-elf, half-orc, gotta get across the spectrum.
Right?
And then another half-orc,
Half-dwarf.
they really liked it.
Yep.
I was half tempted to do half-ling, but just that brings up too many questions.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I was talking with Braca earlier, and she mentioned something about that you know a little bit about it, because I heard that there was some sort of like seer or something that was there. I really would have liked to have.
A seer. Yeah, there was 2 of them actually. There was the Black Slacks, that was a good one. And then there is Marmadukes, also a pretty good one. Hey, you're not you're still cool, right?
What kind of question is that?
All right. He whistles, and all 3 of the siblings back here pull back out blunts. All right.
Do you mind if I get a hit? I'm having an interesting evening.
Apron pocket points at the apron that he's not wearing, but is hanging right next to him.
All right, she'll grab it. and
There's
light
one of
up.
those cigarette rollers, and click, and it's just filled with them. Hey, do you want to pick some up? I got plenty for sale.
It's a very tempting offer.
Just let me know whenever you decide. No problem. Oh,
Yeah.
here, the flame's right there. And he points to the vat of boiling grease and then the fire heating it up.
Yeah, she'll go for it and light up.
This ain't pipe tobacco, buddy.
I block Origins. Is there a mate?
Origin!
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
Loud. But yeah, there's the 2 of them, Marmadukes and the Black Slacks. Both of them were pretty damn good. How many mozzarella sticks? Is it just you, or are you feeding a bunch of people?
Feeding a bunch. Sebastian's here, so
Sebastian, that's the cute one, right?
he can hold his own. So that's at least
No.
one
I-
checkbox.
He goes over to the door, swings it open, and just goes, Sebastian! Looking around.
Hey, what's up?
Hey! And then he closes the door. Yeah, that one. It just...
How was that?
The
I-
cook said hi to you.
I
It's
don't
an
know. He
inter-
seemed to know you though.
It's a
Yeah,
it's
where's
a
the
tac-
food?
He's a friend from when I was a kid. It's weird.
Yeah, well, I mean, not for you. Damn, I'm talking for myself,
go.
goddammit.
Well, do you want me to wingman?
Nah, not really my type.
Oh, come on.
Half-elves,
You're a half elf.
Hey, don't remind me.
I mean, so am I.
Yeah, don't remind you. But
Well,
anyways,
No,
yeah,
is it
why?
Marmadukes and
The Black Slacks, both of them had it. Sorry, I can't narrow it down if you're looking for one in particular. You got any other details? More than just us here at a carnival?
Fuck. That's really like they came through the past 2 months.
Yeah. We got about one a month now.
Well, that's all I know, but
Why do you
redhead.
need to know? Huh?
Cause I mean, okay, I find all that shit really cool.
All right, that's cool.
Like,
Oh, then it should
and-
make a difference which one you go to.
I know, but so I heard Rodan went to one, right? And if that fucker went to somebody and was blown away, you know that person's got to be good. So that's who I was thinking to go into.
Listen, Raina, he went to the Black Slacks, all right? And there's no way he's dumb enough to believe that fraud.
Black Slacks. Okay. Well, I gotta at least go see how bad it is so I can make fun of him.
It's terrible. You don't know, like it. She is. Oh, she always does that. Like, oh, you're a hurt person. No shit, you got scars, and who the hell isn't hurt nowadays? You know, she's a fucking. I mean, it's amazing to watch dumb people do it. But yeah, he went to that one. I saw him there. It was a great time.
Nice. So yeah, I am definitely gotta go see that just to see how bad he was duped.
Well, 1 second. Here is your tray of mozzarella sticks, and you said onion rings, right?
They'll work.
Sure. And it is a party platter filled with mozzarella sticks and onion rings. And then he like, I'm gonna try this. Puts a large saucer that has a bunch of dipping cups of marinara and like miscellaneous house sauces on top of your head. Have fun. And goes back to grilling.
You're an asshole. This dress is so expensive.
Oh, what's it matter to one of the Diers?
This Dier happens to be happens to work for her money, thank you.
She's gonna murder you if she wears that dress.
Are you sure you don't want to run this out behind me and say hi to Sebastian, like face to face?
You know, yeah, I'll get a better look at the guy. I haven't seen him in like 10 years. Takes it off your head, but he's making you carry the tray.
Okay, so she'll lead it out.
All of you, as you're impatiently drinking your ales, and Liara, you are brought a cup of water.
Your spoon and fork are running away.
Excuse me. She
I
looks
gotta
and what the fuck? And she runs after the silverware.
Hope they get to live out their dream together.
Is your spoon and fork running? Well, then you better go catch.
But anyways, as all of you are having this good old laugh, Raina comes out with a tower of mozzarella sticks and onion rings, all still steaming. And there's a half-elven gentleman who looks pretty healthy, well-nourished, decent build, handlebar mustache that's black on one side, red on the other side, who, you know, comes out here and places down a tray of sauces for you. There you guys go.
It was this one that caught your interest, and I point to Sebastian.
What? Looks over. Oh, yeah, that guy. He's the pretty guy. Hey, long time no see,
Right.
kid.
Yeah, I've been, around.
All right. Well, all of you enjoy your food. Oh, by the way, if you're trying to look for them, they're not going to make another round over to Maida for about 8 months or so. They were heading southwards last month, which means they should be parking up at one of the cities out there down in the south somewhere, or have their own place. So, good luck.
Thanks.
Of course, take
Who's
care.
you talking about?
The carnival I was interested in going to.
Sweet.
Oh,
Is that south too, huh? Interesting.
Looks like they're both in the same direction. So we have no time to waste. Let's go. Do you guys? I know you have a horse. I'm gonna look at Sebastian. Have any?
Hay pops his head into the wooden doors. Hey! Not doors, windows. Like the shutters, just pushes them in. Hey guys!
I'm gonna feed him a mozzarella stick.
Ooh!
They're hot. Wait.
Ah! Ah! It hurts. Sebastian, kill him!
Oh, it's stuck all over.
Sorry about that. I'll blow on it a little bit.
Just.
Pull out
Moose
though,
is-
quick. Let him drink your booze.
What?
As you say that, he just takes your cup in his mouth and gargles it and throws the
You
cup
know,
down.
well,
Does that feel
I have-
better?
I'm
I
not
have-
paying for it.
I have seen a camel do that to a bottle of mellow yellow.
It's a camel, by the way. Oh.
Camel.
Moose is going to produce a set of silver or like ivory utensils out of a bag.
Wish those ones were the ones I
Yeah, mine. And he's basically going to like stick one. Like these are like large for him. They're like dagger sized.
Mhm.
He's gonna stick one in a mozzarella stick, and he's going to like cut them off like one piece at a time, like a swarm of meat.
Moose, this is the first time you've ever experienced cheese.
Wisdom save.
Yeah.
Yes.
Marina is currently fighting an onion ring that's gotten caught on a fang. Just
Moose, cutting through it's soft but a solid, almost like a liquid, and it's stringy, and the stringiness is like, it's fun to play with, and the smell is so good.
Moose is like holding it, like staring at it like it's the meaning of life.
you haven't even tried it yet.
You gotta dip it in the red sauce there, little buddy.
But won't that sell you the thing?
No, it actually magnifies.
He sticks the entire thing in his mouth.
Oh yeah, that's fucking good. That is the best thing you have ever had. Even better than the forbidden chicken.
Moose pops in the bag, like like head and all. Only the feet stick out at the moment. He brings back what is essentially just stone Tupperware. Like looks at all of you, and he just holds the knife as he picks up the lid, and in a split second has taken half a stack.
Why am I not
I'm
surprised?
going on a limb here to say that he likes it.
He slowly, like he's pointing the knife. It's a dull knife, but he's pointing at the rest of you as he slowly puts the lid on and slides it into the bag.
I'm gonna warn you, Moose. They're not as good after they cool off, even if you try to reheat them. Gotta eat them now.
Yeah.
You'll be disappointed later.
Stuff keeps in the bag.
That's not a bag of colding. It's a bag of holding.
It's a bag of whatever the damn well I please.
Not, If you want a bag of colding, you got to make one.
If that bag is gonna keep those mozzarella sticks hot, then you are in an oven.
Or a boiling pot of oil.
Yep.
Sebastian, I'm gonna need you to reimburse me for the beer that your horse stole from me.
Oh, don't worry. I'll get you a
Yeah.
different one. He takes it off a different table and puts it in front of you.
You fed him a scalding mozzarella stick. He doesn't know any better. He doesn't have hands.
I'll cover it. Hey, put that back where you found it. That belongs to someone else.
The person's like,
I don't
no,
think they
this
want
is-
it anymore.
this is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. I am pretty great.
How much
Yeah.
did they drink out of their beer already?
Only a few sips.
I'll shrug and start drinking it.
And the person just starts petting the horse.
Guys, we should try to find the circus, right? We have 7.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, tomorrow, right? I mean, it's already nighttime.
It's night. None of us are going to be able to find a ride this evening, and
None of us.
Hey.
Yeah, that,
one of us is only able to find a ride this evening, and the rest of the group here needs to sleep 8 hours a night.
If it's okay with Raina, maybe you can come sleep over.
oh, I have a house. I think. I'm pretty sure I have a house.
You don't know if you have a house or not?
I don't know. I had a long day. That's why I'm not
Seems
drinking.
like something you don't forget.
Oh no, I'll be fine. I have a house.
Well, I mean, yeah, okay, you have a house. Well, where is it?
You know, around.
That's what a homeless person says.
I'm really gonna like focus in. Do I recognize Liara at all?
Roll me a history check.
Let's see if I can do better than the last one.
You've seen her before, but you don't remember where. Probably at like socialite parties and shit like that. She looks like she fits that role incredibly well. Like, her mannerisms are a little off, but she looks the part of socialite very well.
So if she just stood in the corner, she'd be okay.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
Can I tell if she really has a house or not?
I mean, that's an exception.
So, Liara, do you have like keys to a house or anything?
Gonna hold up her hand. Yeah.
That's a hand.
Oh yeah, no, I can do some crazy things with that. Did you just see that fork and spoon?
Yes, and if you do have a house, that's wonderful, but we need to make plans on where to meet then, if you prefer to stay there.
There's a stable. Yes, there's a stable in town. Let's just meet there since you need horses anyways.
Ooh, about that. When is
Oh yeah.
Keys and them gonna show back up with the horse and cart? Because if we go to the stable, they're gonna be pissed.
Well, I mean,
For horses again?
out of character, didn't we? That was like weeks ago. They should have already arrived back.
I don't know.
You guys have only been back for about 4 days.
No, I'm saying that we left.
Oh, a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, they should be on their way back any day now. But that depends on Keys more than her. Keys sometimes gets very distracted by things. Also, while you guys are having this conversation, you're not really quite sure when it happened, but 3/4 of all of the mozzarella sticks are now gone.
Moose is lying on the counter, fork in hand, holding a piece of mozzarella.
His stomach is way too big.
Are you gonna be okay to travel tomorrow, bud?
No idea.
We'll just put you in the bag. It'll be all right.
I
If
don't.
you can fit.
That's a dick move when you're sharing food with friends. Eat it all like that.
It's all right. They're not that expensive.
I regret nothing.
I'm hungry.
Moose, I will point out that you are going to be constipated and unable to poop for 3 days.
I do.
There's no way somebody eats that much cheese and they can poop.
I regret nothing, except that I could not have eaten more.
And they
You
call
gave me a
Okay,
character, I played it.
How do I do the what are the odds?
Oh, I don't have those turned on right now.
Oh,
Yeah. What were you gonna ask?
I was gonna ask what are the odds that Moose is lactose intolerant?
Oh, good question. Roll me a D100. I'll say 20 or lower.
Come on. Oh!
Oh, sorry, I wasn't sure if that was meant for me or him.
He's the one suggesting it. He rolls it. But anyways,
That
yeah,
was a
no,
waste of a 99.
that's fine. Yeah. Nope. Moose is not lactose intolerant. He's not cursed.
I've discovered the meaning of life.
Good news for
But
his
it
bag.
kills me.
So, anyways, are you all just going to hang out here in the tavern for the night? Or an hour or two?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Most is gonna go comatose after a while.
That's fair. You are now comatose in your bag. Good thing you have your
On the-
nightcap and everything else in there.
On the counter, in the bag, wherever they decide to leave me. I've discovered the ultimate goal of life. I could die happy.
Rain will put him in the bag just for his
Strength check.
honor.
We can
Just be like, okay, he needs just.
we can attach his bag to Horse's or Hayes' saddle. It's got special clips.
Yeah, I have a nice saddle.
Fuck yeah, you do. It's the best money could buy.
Yeah. What's money?
Don't worry about it.
Good.
I keep asking the same question, hey, and they never tell me.
Yeah, I guess it's not that important.
Must not be.
Mm-mm. Wait. Can I have it?
No.
Well, now I want it.
Well, you don't have hands.
That, sir, is very rude.
I'm sorry.
I have a
but
saddle.
Truth hurts.
You're mean.
I mean, technically, you have money because my money is in the saddlebags. So.
So,
we're good.
anyways, you all you eat for a little bit and then head out. Sebastian, Reyna, Moose, and Hay heading over to the Dier estate. Liara, where are you going?
For home. We're trying to find it.
Okay. You leave and roll me a percentile die.
100. 32% chance.
Not exactly. While you're traveling around, you do notice that Palando seems to be following you.
God. This is getting weird. Everywhere. I'll be watching you.
And you keep walking around the city. How many hours will you walk before you give up?
I don't know. I feel like stuff will become familiar to her after a while. Probably 2.
Okay. After 2 hours, you are completely lost. You have no recollection or idea where you are.
Shit.
Palando, you've been following this entire time.
Okay.
If she ever looks at me, I'm just gonna look away and act like I'm looking at something else.
That's a nice boulder.
I'm just gonna walk. I'll just go to an inn and stay there.
Okay. Inn. Good question. So you go back to the Booze Brothers?
Oh, I walked in a circle for 2 hours. I thought I would have been on the other side of town or something.
Yeah, you've walked around town for 2 hours.
Oh wow.
Bring it around town.
Yep. I mean, you can go to the Happy Bowl.
Did I see the stable? Anywhere near the stables?
You saw them a while ago, but right now you're a little ways away.
Okay, I guess just the Happy Bowl since it's the closest one. Then
All right.
do it.
Palando, she goes into the Happy Bowl.
I'm gonna wait a little bit and then I'm gonna go in behind.
Alrighty. Liara, I assume you just get a room.
Yeah, just got a room. And
All right, that'll be 2 silver for you.
Do you have change?
Yes.
Here you go. I hand him a gold. I'll take 8 silver back.
Yep, there you go. Have a good one. Here's your key. The 3rd door on the left. Be sure not to open the 1st or the 2nd. That'll freak out some people.
Okay.
All right. Palando, by the time you go in there, you don't see her around, but the establishment's pretty quiet right now. The barkeep looks over at you and goes, "Whoa, whoa, 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 buddy. We don't need any more headaches in here, all right?"
All right. I was just gonna see if I get a room.
Yeah, sure. 2 silver.
So here's the thing. I actually don't have any money because my accountant's not with me.
Get out.
Well, hold on. I do have somebody that can vouch for me from the Deer Estates. You know, I am friends with Raina. She'll be here in the morning to meet with me.
Yeah,
somebody
I
give you
remember
a-
you were in here and you trashed a couple of my tables.
What? No, I don't think that was me.
I am very certain. You weren't wearing a shirt, but I mean, you look like an anime main character. I can't, mistake it.
Do I hear this?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, after I'm done turning that silver piece to gold, I'll head back downstairs.
Should have asked for your changing copper.
What? You've been following me for the past 2 hours. Are you okay?
What?
What?
He immediately
No, I
pulls out a short sword and starts moving around the counter.
No. He was my bodyguard.
Oh. Dude, learn how to say shit. I almost killed the guy. And he sheaths it and goes back behind the counter.
If you killed him,
Gee,
good bodyguard. Here's 1 gold. Can I get change? I guess that's his room.
Yeah, sure. And gives you another 8 silver.
Thank you.
Transmutation. Turn silver into silver.
15 silver. There we
Yep.
go.
There's no way they're going to question you. You look like a noble.
hey, much appreciated. No, I'm actually fine. I just wanted to make sure that you got somewhere safe tonight. I didn't want you wandering around the town by yourself.
Oh. Well, I just paid for your room.
I appreciate that. I'll make sure we get you repaid in the morning.
Perfect. I'm gonna go back upstairs. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
All right. Now, I am just going to roll an intelligence check to see if he catches on at any point in time that he's shy a couple of gold. Very well. Liara, very early in the morning, you hear...
Hello?
Room service.
I didn't order room service. 1 minute. Guess I'm changing and getting the door.
Right.
It's odd.
You open the door and the individual just smiles at you. Sorry about that. They said we're supposed to give you breakfast in bed, and I'm supposed to handle your dirty laundry and clean it for you for today? Wait. Looks at the... Oh, you're room 3. I'm sorry. I meant room 2. My bad. And then leaves.
Who's in room 2? It's been over 8 hours since the party, I'm guessing, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Damn it, Snips is gone.
Is it after sunup at this point?
No, I just fast forward for Liara specifically. But
Okay.
anyways. While you go back to bed, everybody else, you were heading back to the Dier estate that night? Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Were any of you wanting to do anything?
Raina's just basically gonna spend the whole night in a dress. Just because she's like, you know what? I bought it.
Get
I
my
feel like I
money's
look good in it. Might as well get my money's worth out of it.
Alrighty. So you just hang out in your dress all night.
Mm-hmm. And tease Sebastian about Dairith.
That's fair.
Most screams.
What's wrong?
It's running cold.
It is, in fact, cold now.
Yeah.
Got a solution.
Oh no.
We've created a mad scientist, everybody.
I am the closest thing to a chemist. Moose is going to... You can just hear Matt cackling from the bag.
I'm curious, but and she's like leaning over the bag, like I'm curious, but I don't.
That's a good way to lose your eyebrows.
You have a point.
Just saying. Don't know what the hell's going on in there, but it's gonna involve heat.
And cheese, potentially molten cheese. You have a point.
So, you just have your conversation and then anything else? Betty bye?
Yeah. How much did
Alright.
we drink at the bar anyway?
At that bar, you guys probably only had like a couple of drinks.
Okay.
Raina, your running tab is now 1 gold.
Okay.
Not bad. Mozzarella chips sticks are super cheap.
Yeah.
So.
Moose is gonna go into a lifetime of debt.
Diabetic shock maybe too. But anyways, during the night of you walking around, just relaxing in your home, unable to sleep, early in the morning, probably 3 or 4 a.m., Prida comes stumbling in, shit-faced. Hey there, girlie.
Hi, Prida. Did you have a good night?
Oh, someone did. And she goes to high five your shadow.
Close.
Ah. So, we didn't see you at the party at all.
Got stopped by everyone on my way there.
Huh? I think Palando got a new girlfriend.
Jealous.
Yeah, did you see him? Look dapper as fuck.
You should tell him tomorrow.
I've already told him numerous times.
That's you.
Yep. Upstairs in your room. Oh, by the way, Elel is out back. Ran into him.
I'm surprised you actually saw him. That's sometimes hard to do.
Well, I was about to slam my head into the floors and he caught me, so kinda easy to see.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Do you need some help getting to your...
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
And you have to take her one stair at a time, sometimes hands and knees, as she's trying to scale
Raina will
them.
just scoop her.
Oh, that's bad for my spine. Okay. Ooh, wee. Alright, yay.
You took care of me long enough. I'll take care of you.
She
Come
puts
on.
her fist out like the Superman pose.
I'll get her tucked in. And put a bucket by her bed.
Oh, thank you.
And a cup of water.
Oh, I need that. She immediately drinks like half of it.
And
His
ask
key
Moose...
bag flies out of the bag.
From Moose for in the morning.
Ah,
I hear everything.
sure. Well, you're good. You're good, girlie. And she like pats your face.
Thanks. If only Riku thought the same.
Oh, she does. She just needs to be the tough one on you. You understand? I'm the nice parent in this equation.
Good guard, bad guard.
Yeah. She understands. I think if anything, she's just a little scared. Don't tell her I said that though. She'll beat the shit out of me.
Scared of what?
Losing you.
Then she probably shouldn't have told me that what I did was, going out and trying to help Moose's people was just kind of barely a drop in the, hat of what I should be doing.
Oh, come on. You know those Morian people? They don't know how to show true appreciation. They are goal-oriented. I think that's the word they used.
She's something oriented.
She knows you do good. If she didn't think you did good, she'd probably keep you on a leash or something.
That's true. I'd probably be stuck in the bowels of the Morian estate.
That'd be horrendous. You know, I've been in those halls once before. Didn't like them.
No.
The statues seemed a bit embellished for my liking. I mean, come on, everybody had that big of a... Well, what do you expect? I'm eye level.
And you're you.
Just because it's old doesn't mean it ain't working.
Yep, I'm sure all the men about town were excited about seeing you tonight, so...
As they always are. You know that, that Chef Don fella? He's someone who's in charge of the Leather Workers, Guild.
Hey, I mean...
His ex-wife is gonna hate me.
Man.
And she immediately passes out.
Miranda just shakes her head. She's like, between my father and being raised by Prida, no wonder. And then she just she goes out back to go see Alel.
You get out back and enter into the tiny little chapel. As you enter in, you look up to the rafters where he very commonly just sits. Hello.
Hi. I'm sorry for the delay. I was putting Prida to bed.
Probably for the best. She seems to have outdone herself tonight.
She's got a lot to celebrate.
Well, that's good. Well, the Order has a notification that needs to go out. I was swinging by, hoping you'd be here for me to give it to you.
Just got in, so...
Good timing. There's, been a couple of incidents down towards the south. A group of, well, not a group. A few towns away, they've been running into a bit of a, sleeping problem. People are sleeping for 16 hours a day, then waking up only for the early morning hours and then going back to sleep.
And there's no known cause?
Well,
is it magic, or is it...
I was just given this report a few days ago. Maybe somebody has already gone down there and dealt with it, but I figured I would let you know.
We're headed that way soon. Tomorrow even.
Ah.
So I will swing by and take a look at it myself when we get down to make sure.
Well, You'll be looking for Melcia, Corsair, and Versia. Those 3 towns are the ones that have been experiencing this issue. So, if you want to look into it, that'd be great.
Yeah, I will. I'll have the others with me, of course. They've been reined in on helping with a few other things that way.
Yeah, I heard your auntie was a little how do I put this? She was a little
Put out.
upset before leaving.
She gets worked up.
Yeah. I figured as much. That must be fun. Oh, by the way, we have 2 open positions for trainees within the order.
You do?
Yes. Do you think he's ready?
Yeah. Considering what we dealt with whenever we went, we made it to Devort.
Devort? I've never heard of it.
It's an ancient buried city. We fought undead to get there. I mean, just wyverns. I mean, there's
Wow.
enough of a challenge, and he kept himself together and focused on his job. I think he's more than ready.
I'll talk to some of the other members and see if we can't move somebody to a different town. I know he wants to be here, right?
Yes.
Well, I might adopt a different town to watch over them. He can take my place.
Been wanting to go home?
It'd be nice. Not really longing for it or anything, just there's a man who wants to be in a place and there's a man who doesn't care. Why not move?
It's fair enough to me. Keep me updated with where you go.
I will. He just leans over the banister, doing a backflip and landing noiselessly on the ground. Take care of yourself.
You do the same. And if you do make the decision, ask one of the spellcasters to let me know, even though I might be out of town.
We'll nod. Take care. Then just wanders off yet again. You're not quite sure where he goes all the time. He just leaves. But
He's a sneaky elf. He does what he does.
But anyway. Morning will eventually roll around. Polando, you are the first one being whacked awake with a wooden spoon. Crack! Right on the side of your forehead, or the side of your head.
What the fuck kind of tavern is this? And you're just gonna hit me with a spoon?
You see Prida over top of you. We miss Dawn, come on! And she's like very hungover, waddling out of your room.
How did you get in my room?
I have the skeleton key.
To the tavern in town?
You underestimate my power. Come on! It's just...
All right, okay, give me a sec.
Liara, as you're like looking out of your room after the faulty room service, you see this little interaction of this tiny old halfling woman dragging Polando out.
Wait, was that the person that said room service?
No, it was a different person.
Can you knock on room 2 for me? I'm curious.
I'm doing that right now.
Oh, okay, good.
Room service.
I'm just gonna stand there in the hallway looking.
The door opens up and shit. Names. I lost it. Shit. Where's her name? Moose. Who's the bitch that you talked to last night? Celeste. Wait.
Celeste Devon.
Yeah, Celeste. No, Celeste wasn't the bitch. Anyways.
Well, she was the one who was patronizing me.
Well, yes, but she wasn't. Fuck, it'll be Celeste. You see Celeste like lean out the doorway and go, "Oh, yes, oh, hi."
What are you doing here?
The door opens up and you see this massive looking Goliath woman just like step out. No shame in the world, no clothing either. And goes, "Oh, hey, the food's here."
How did you fit through the door?
Celeste is just staring at you like wide-eyed, like,
Wait until I tell Rodan. Okay, I gotta go.
No, don't do that, please, don't. And
Closing the door.
Moose shows up out of nowhere to blackmail her.
But anyways, Polando, you're being drugged down the hallway at this point by Prida, and you see Liara.
Oh, hey, there you are. You coming for morning stroll?
Yes, I just had to grab some things.
Alright, come on.
Okay, yeah. I guess I'm heading to the stables with him.
No.
You ain't going to the state.
You're actually heading over towards a different house inside of town, where you're being told to scale a ladder to the roof, and you see there's a shrine to this god, apparently, that Polando and her are starting to do stretches in front of and praying at.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you guys were into that sort of yoga.
Early morning's the best time to get it in. If you don't
can
do
feel
this
that
every
warm sun
morning,
on
you
your
won't be as spry as I am.
I mean, I could do something cool with the statue. I'm gonna turn the statue to gold.
She will immediately whack you inside the head.
Oh, yeah. Polando puts his
Crack.
hand out and intercept.
No. You don't disrespect Gabriella. You do that, I kill ya.
Is that disrespectful? It's gold.
This is her statue, made in her image, out of her favorite material, wood.
Don't think that's true.
I expected nothing less.
Well, she loved wood.
Hardwoods for sure.
So, kneel down, and she like drags you to your knees, and pray.
Okay.
Eyes open so it can cleanse your soul.
Not looking at the sun.
No, just keep
It's
them
best if
open.
you stare right at the sun.
Well, I mean, that's what he does. I think that's honestly kind of why he's a little... You're pretty, Polando. All right, let's keep...
Oh, well, thank you. You're quite a handsome lady yourself.
I know it. Gabby's followers, a.k.a. the unending confidence.
One of the prerequisites is your intelligence can't be over 10.
But your charisma has to be probably decent. Anyways,
Same
back at the
same
estate.
charisma requirements as a charisma spellcaster.
Mhm. Sebastian, Reyna, and Moose. Moose, you kind of stumbled downstairs, feeling a little sick to your stomach and like almost hungover, but from food.
I must report this to my family.
Sebastian,
Morning.
you're feeling pretty great.
I always feel great.
Reyna, I assume at some point you would have changed into functioning clothes, or are you just wearing a dress for now on everywhere you go?
No, she's back into the stuff that she wears under her armor.
So nice clothes.
Yeah.
I'm imagining there's like armor dents, so to speak.
Yeah, there's
Absolutely.
there's places on the shoulders where it's like a little thin from like the straps and stuff.
I like Bedhead.
Prida did make breakfast before leaving Reyna, as she always does. Usually, though, she does her worshipping before everybody wakes up, but she missed it already, so she just wanted to make breakfast. It's thin, very thin pancakes that have butter and cinnamon across them and are rolled up in tubes. To her, the perfect hangover cure.
Mm.
Craps. No, they're not creepy at all. They're pretty decent.
Oh, that's what they're called. They're called crepes.
Yeah, creeps. I never knew that's what crepes were. They're so delicious, though.
Crepe.
So the three of you are down here, and Moose, you cannot imagine eating food.
I was just gonna look at it, and he looks wide-eyed, just like, I don't feel hungry.
Well, these are better than mozzarella sticks, let me tell you.
You take that back, and I shove a fork near him, but it's not gonna reach anywhere.
Come on, you two.
I said they're better than mozzarella sticks. I'm not being mean.
I'm going to stab like a piece of your shirt.
Tink.
You're lucky I'm not wearing my good clothes anymore. Don't poke holes in my clothes.
It's probably just going to like tear a little bit.
But anyways. While the three of you sit here, Reyna drinking your own drink, the other two eating crepes, or maybe eating crepes. By the time you're finished, Liara, Polando, both of you go over to the stables, and Prida looks at you and goes, "Wait, why are we stopping off here?"
Oh, I'm supposed to meet some acquaintances to get going because I'm helping them out with a stick up.
Yeah, it's Reyna and Sebastian and Moose. They're meeting us here.
Oh, you're talking about my child.
Yeah.
We have a child.
Well,
she's the caretaker of the Dier estate.
Yeah, I practically raised the kid by myself. Where do you think she gets the good looks from?
Her parents.
She immediately just swats the wooden spoon into her palm. And from behind you, you hear that exact same thunk sound, but louder.
What?
You turn
Polando
around and you
takes a
see...
step back.
You turn around and you see Keys is walking up, leading a couple of horses.
Oh,
And as he passes by you, he makes the sound again. Thunk! Like right at you, Liara, and keeps walking.
Rude.
Dorena,
Keys.
he gives you a thumbs up. Hey!
All right.
Dorena is on top of the cart. Oh, hi, Polando. How are you?
Oh, hey, Doreen. How you doing? Didn't see you up.
Oh, yep. I was here the whole time.
Was everything all right on the way back?
Oh, sure. Yeah, nothing at all bad happened at all. You hear a
doesn't
sawing
sound
sound
like-
coming from Keys, followed by a crashing sound, and what sounds like yelling and screaming.
Right. So nothing at all, right?
Nope, nothing at all.
All righty.
Prida looks at you like, what? What the fuck? You believe her? Like, just... Yep, we're just here to turn back in the cart and the horses. Prida, it's lovely to see you. She goes down and like kisses her on the cheek. That's good. Keys, jumps up to her and pecks her on the cheek really swiftly.
Actually,
Do I
we
hear-
might be needing that card again.
Oh, do you not want me to turn it in? I thought we were supposed to turn it back in.
Well, we might have to like re-rent it or whatever. Talk to the.
Okay,
owner
that's
again.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah,
At-
definitely turn it.
At this point, Reyna, Sebastian, and Moose, you're meeting up with them in town.
Oh, perfect timing.
Hello there. How you all doing? Keys runs up and goes, "Oh my God, it's you!" And gives you a hug.
She'll bend down and give him a hug.
Well, welcome home, guys. I see you got the cart here. Excellent.
I'm in danger. And smiles at you. No,
Serena, good to see you as well.
Hi, Reyna. How are you? She goes over and like gives you a hug. Ignore him. We are not in any danger. Yes, we are. No, we're not. Yes, we are. No, we are not. He leans very close to you,
Serena.
Moose. Yes, we are.
I'm gonna say in beast speech, what happened?
He looks down at you. I saw into the void, and it stared back. In common still. He understands beast speech. He chooses not to speak it.
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look
Dorena.
at Dorena with her.
Yeah, hi. Yes.
What happened?
Oh, I mean, we had a small situation, and he makes that same sawing noise followed by the crash and screams. Yeah, that.
Don't make him use his cute face.
Why are you bringing me into this?
Because those ears are a deadly weapon.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, I'm going to crawl. I'm going to like scoot up Reina's back, and I bring up the cloak that I made for her to have it over the head. It has giant mouse ears.
Thank
I made
you,
this.
Moose.
I
She-
made this.
She takes it and immediately puts it on.
Okay.
So what happened on the road? Sounds like
There was a group of bandits.
those same fucking bandits.
I don't know. And they kind of like dropped a tree in the middle of the road. And then you hear Keys just goes, "Wah!" Yes, and then Keys kicked the tree before it landed on the horses, which apparently dropped on a weird angle and rolled down the hill towards a small town.
Oh man.
Nobody got hurt, just a lot of property damage from the bandits.
Wait, so the town was the bandit town?
No, it was just a town downhill from where the bandits dropped the tree trying to rob us.
Damn bandits.
Keys.
Did they pay for?
Well, I mean, I ran. Keys puts his hands on his hips. I saved the day once again.
You did.
He goes
Good job.
over and like whispers in your ear. They were strung up by their toes. No, not their toes. You strung them up by their legs. But yeah, he caught them.
Good.
He looks at you, Sebastian, like a ninja. Then looks back.
Goddamn bandits.
He nods his head. Goddamn bandits. So, yeah, that's what kept us up for a couple of days. Sorry it took so long to get back.
Oh, that's all right. I'm just glad you two are safe.
Oh, yeah, we're perfectly fine. So I heard we're leaving again?
Yes, but you two are actually going to be hired under the estate, not me. So you two will be helping Prida out here.
Oh, that sounds great. Keys goes up to you, but I don't want to go.
It'll be much safer, and I'll be back home more often now.
Like a ninja.
You gotta protect the estate from the bandits.
Roll a persuasion roll or deception, Sebastian. Honestly, yeah, either one. Just
I'm pretty sure that's gonna be where is it? So it's either persuasion or deception. Oh yeah. 24.
out of seemingly nowhere, he pulls up a scythe, shing, and smiles.
Moose reaches in his bag, grabs out the scythe.
He looks at it. Mine?
Mine. Scythe buddies.
He clinks his against yours. Ting!
Stuff it back in the Mary Poppins bag.
Keys, I told you, that's such an impractical weapon. And then he just looks so sad.
He'll be fine.
Seems pretty good to me. I mean, I use a hammer.
A hammer is a very practical weapon, Sebastian.
Yeah.
That's a scythe.
Scythe's pretty good too.
I mean,
we used to kill the giant rats with scythes back on the farm.
Keys just rotates his head over towards Moose.
No, not Moose. Said giant rats, not mouse folk.
Unbeknownst to you, Moose is chaotic evil. Not Moose, Keys.
And Moose does look like a giant rat.
So,
no, he's cute.
Sebastian,
The effects of mozzarella.
Sebastian, would you mind helping us re-rent this particular carriage so that we can get going soon?
Yeah. Quick question before we go in there. What was Riku's response when we told her all the stuff that we promised?
Oh, she rolled her eyes and said, "Fine, it'll be done."
Okay.
But she wasn't happy about it.
Well, of course not, but all right.
All right. So
I just want to know what to expect here.
all right, boy, come here before you head in there. Come on, kneel down. Prida spits in her hands and combs your hair back. There you go. That's how you get it. Good. All right, and don't be afraid to wink once in a while, right?
Of course.
All right, good one. She swats you on the ass and sends you in that direction. Keys kind of whispers to you as you walk by, "I'm in danger." And just So, you walk in there and you see Maeve is over by the front desk. However, a lot of the things that have been hung up across the walls and in storage have been put away into crates all around the area, and she seems to be nailing up a new one.
Maeve, it's great to see you. We're back.
Oh, hi, Sebastian. How have you been?
Wonderful.
Good. Oh, so you're bringing back my cot then?
Well, we brought it back.
And the horses, how are they?
Oh, yeah, they're great.
Yeah? Well fed the entire time?
Of course.
Good, good, good. Oh, that is wonderful. So about that deposit.
Which deposit?
The deposit you owe me.
Oh yeah, yeah. How much is it?
It was 4 gold.
Okay.
Thank you. She takes it and immediately drops it down her blouse. So, thank you very much. I'll handle all of them. Just bring them into the barn to the side, and everything will be done.
Well, yeah. Here's the thing. We're back in town, but seems like we've got another job lined up, and we might need either just horses or the cart again. I'm not sure. We'd have to discuss it with everyone, and they're here too. But
Oh,
I definitely wanted to make sure you knew that we had taken care of the cart and the horses.
Well, thank you so very much.
Instead of just going off on our own thing, we're settling up, and now we're gonna like
I'm expanding
make
my
new
business.
deals. Well,
So,
yeah. 'cause
well,
we talked to
I'm-
Riku too.
I'm moving.
Yeah, where are you moving?
I'm going up north. Apparently, there's going to be a new village out there, and it's probably going to be turning into a town or a city. And they're giving me exclusivities for a mount shop out there. So I am.
thought you were going to Morian.
Well, I am going there as well, but that paperwork takes a lot longer. But you're interested in the same horses, cart, debacle, right?
Yeah.
Let's say 100 gold and it's all yours.
Jeez.
You own it. It's yours.
I have no idea what the party finances are.
Neither do I.
Who has all the money?
Party
Moose,
fund.
right? He's got the
You guys have no money.
Wait, where's the party fund? Did you guys spend literally every penny as soon as you got
Oh,
back
you-
to town?
Unless
I
we
don't know.
made money, we were broke.
What are you talking about?
We didn't have much money.
You guys
here-
have like
no.
400 gold. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good.
We still have 400 gold, a bunch of silver, a bunch of copper
Yeah.
undistributed.
Oh, from the ruins. Yeah, that's right. We took it from that one.
We have a
Yeah.
party loot thing and bio and info of every character.
I was just sort of speaking in general, like I know where to find it in the game. I mean, like who has it?
Oh no, I'm clarifying for Wyatt.
I totally forgot about that. That we went to that furball ruin.
Yes, I believe Moose is currently holding it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Holding
Well-
it in the bag of holding.
We will. That sounds like a good deal. I think. Let me. Do I know? Is that a good deal?
That's an incredible deal.
Seems pretty good for a cart. and
Horses
2
are usually
horses.
50 gold each, which means you're
Yeah.
getting the bit, brittle, and cart for free.
Yeah. So let's.
And you know it all works. So
We're gonna have to discuss amongst ourselves, but I think that's a great deal. What do you
don't
guys
give
think?
me any other counter offers. I'm a little busy, and she just keeps working.
All right, guys. Apparently, she. You heard her. She's going up north to some new settlement. I don't know what she's talking about, but they're giving her a deal to work up there. She wants to sell us the cart and the 2 horses and all the crap for 100 gold. We want to do it.
Sounds fair to
If we
me.
do buy it, we can finally take the Mary Bird sign off the side of it.
Oh, can I have one of the horses? I'll pay 50 up front right now.
We need the horses to pull the cart.
Oh, yes, I know we can pull the cart, but I mean keep it afterwards.
I have a camel for sale. She pops her head out.
What that I don't know what that is, and it doesn't sound friendly.
Oh, they are so friendly.
Did she
Well, there
bring-
you go. Friendly
Well, we can
animal.
figure that out later. But yeah, we'll give you 100 gold for all that.
Fantastic. She holds her hand out.
Moose pops in the bag.
Oh.
Pops his head back out. Do you want some change or just straight gold?
Straight
Whatever.
gold, please.
Pops up with with a mountain of gold just out of it.
Right. She takes it all. Thank you. Now have a good day, and slams the door shut.
Well, we need food. the horses.
Just stock up on whatever you can carry from inside the farm, okay?
All right.
Thank you.
Jeez. Could have sworn we were good customers.
Yes, I'm very busy.
I know. Not trying to take up
Wait,
too much time. Good luck.
Are you guys going to be assholes about it, or are you going to be like reasonable?
What do you mean? Like we just
Are
get
you
to,
taking
like,
20
rob?
days of rations, or are you taking all of it and shoving it into Moose's home?
Well, no, we're taking enough for our like travels. I mean, we're gonna be gone like a week one way, so we'll take like
Fair enough.
20 days. Yeah.
All right, you take
I
20
figured we
days,
could put it in the
extra.
cart.
20 days worth of feed. What'd you say, Polando?
I said I figured we can just put it in the cart instead of in Moose's home.
Well, that's why I was asking if you guys are going to be assholes about it, because you could take all of it and throw it into Moose's bag. But she's
We don't want
just
to burn
like,
any bridges. We might be going to this
yeah.
place where she is. Sounds like there's something going on up there.
Actually, I'm from up north, so she might be going near where I live.
It's possible. Do you know anything about some new settlement?
No, I am from a very small farming village.
Raina, if you don't remember, you could roll a history check. Okay, somehow you don't remember. All right, cool.
Oh, the freaking
Yeah.
the town where the hotel was the first time with the
Lynn's in.
singing.
Lynn's
Yeah.
in. Yeah. It's directly north from you.
Yeah.
Day
I
and
was
a half
thinking
drive.
like when she said north, I was thinking like really north. But I guess she is getting the exclusive rights, so there's that. I was thinking, what's the point of like moving like a day's ride north? But if you're getting
Franchising.
like, yeah, the exclusiveness. But it seems like she's closing this one.
No, she's just moving. But anyways, congratulations. You all own a horse for a cart, horse, carriage, whatever you want to call it, for dirt cheap because of Sebastian's worship.
Yeah. Good at the deals. All right, guys.
You're so good, you don't even make deals.
That was already a good deal.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, you didn't have to. You just...
You have passive deals.
So, is there anything you want me to do at the estate while you're gone?
Just make sure Prada doesn't get too much trouble.
Excuse me? Yeah, sure.
Is there any like chopped firewood or something outside the stable place?
Yes.
Since it's winter, I'm gonna just pick up a lot of it,
Okay, what's a lot?
as much as she could carry.
What's your strength modifier?
-1, I think.
All right, you could carry like 4 logs.
Carry -1 logs.
Yeah, just throw them in the back of the crate. I'll take 8 then. That's all I need.
All right. Well, anyways, Dorena, that's her name, right? Dorena will give you a hug. Goodbye. Keys will, frown a little bit and be very sad. And then Prida, all right, well, all of you, good luck in what you're doing. Come back through whenever you want. And actually, I don't much dislike any of you, so that's good.
That's
Hey.
something.
Hey, Prada, can you do me a favor?
What do you need?
You got like a guest closet or something you can put these nice clothes in? They were pretty expensive, and I don't want to take them with me.
No problem. I'll store them next to everybody else's. All right.
Alrighty, thank you.
She takes them, immediately hands them to Keys. But
Crazy,
anyways,
man. I'm taking my nice clothes with me.
you guys
Nice.
all leave. And as you start heading out, I think this is where we're going to go ahead and go to break. We'll be right back.